go. So oh, they gonna be good for recovery from yesterday.
You said what? It's gonna recover?
Yeah, see if they recover. It might not though. This one might red.
See, I like what I'm seeing on the charts. I'm just mad I didn't get up at that 600 area.
Oh yeah.
Because it was already a $200 drop.
Yeah.
Also, we got news that we got red folder news at 7.
What was it, sir?
Red folder news at 7.
Okay.
Um, ISM service prices. So I mean, oh wait, yeah, PMI. So I don't know. We'll see. Pushing up. I might take out. I was pushing up crazy.
Yeah, it is coming up. Recovery.
See what you do here.
Spike QQ2 or red or three.
All right, I'm gonna remove one of my little ones
You gonna hold off on the 15?
and then wait for the ORB
Oh, okay.
to see. I don't know. Yeah, cause I really want a better entry. Total stop loss for me is at 900.
What? At 900 or 900?
25 900.
Oh, you went way up there?
I mean, I guess. I mean, that's what I usually do. I feel like that is wrong though, huh?
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
usually go.
I
The
mean,
leverage is so low.
you taking risks. You taking risks more than your stop loss can be bigger than your loss.
You know, I take
Bigger than your
profit.
gain.
I
Yeah.
know. But I would hold it to. I would hold it to maybe 25,000 flat. 400. I mean, yeah. It's just sometimes it just wicks crazy, you know.
Because the thing is, even if you make $5 on a trade, you're still in the right direction, right?
Yeah.
And so if you risk losing $2, like you're always going to be on the upside. So if you try to get 10 but lose, I mean get 5 but lose 10, you're always going to be
Yeah.
towards the negative.
Yeah. And that's how it's doing. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get another entry in at 500. Stop loss at 750.
How much is that? What's the loss to profit on that?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure out the entry first. Right now,
The volume in this market is slow in December. It's tricky.
I mean, $200 drop is in an hour. It's
Yeah,
pretty.
it's the percentage. Like the percentage of the change I think.
Yeah.
It's really low on all of these shit.
Well, think about how high we are.
But even if it's gonna go down, it's still low. It's gonna go up. I mean, because I'm used to seeing like SPY like 5 to 7%, or even 3% to 7%. Yeah, it's operating at like 0.09 or point. Yeah,
I mean, I think it's gonna get there.
yeah,
It's the beginning of the month still. You know,
yeah.
I think it will get there, but in my eyes, this is a $200 drop, and it's pretty big.
It's only that's not even 0.5%.
Oh yeah, I mean,
If you look at the percentage, it's really like a lot of people take stocks that move at about 1 to 2% usually,
Mm.
1 to 3 actually. But yeah, it's just
It's
turning
real
on us,
slow.
man. It's uphill. Maybe because it's December.
December people are. I mean, I've heard December's always a weird month, but I still think it's gonna pick up soon. As soon as they put out that whatever the interest rate cuts is, people are still waiting for that on the 10th.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of indecisiveness. All right, you know what? I gotta put my entry back in. Stop loss 650. 650. No, hell no. But see, when I see a pattern like these, I'm not saying all the time or nothing, but I do have a memory of that. It likes to go one direction until that 9 o'clock. So that's a long time, you know?
Yeah.
And then it would reverse. But also with this one, sometimes it just tanks. I could still see it coming up to 580, the NASDAQ. If I can make $200 more by the end of the week, that's a good step. I'll be down 200 to 15. I mean, I really just want to get back to that 100K so bad, Big Freddy. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying not to just over leverage and just try to make it back with one swing, you know?
Yeah.
But like, dang, I hate being under. Cold? Dow 30 came back up to that 600.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Dang, we're afraid. I'm gonna have to get entry on Dow 32. I ain't gonna lie.
it's coming up strong too.
Oh no.
It's way. I don't know. It's about to hit the top. It's gonna hit the top. So I don't know. What you think?
I'm getting I'm getting in.
You get on the buy?
It's on the sell.
Okay, on the reverse.
Mhm. I low key want to get out of Nas and just go with Dow 30. Honestly,
See, GJ looks like in 45 minutes.
it's already coming back.
So what it looks like on the 45 minutes. Let's see what happens. It's so much like small percentage of going down, so it might come up.
I'm not going too crazy on the risk. Cause it could go up.
It could go up because like everybody, all these numbers right here, the small percentages, they're they're small percentage on the downside, so it could come up. I don't know, man.
Okay, I got my Nas position. I'm going Dow 30.
If you get it down 30, look at on the 45 minutes, it's a big consolidation right here.
Mhm.
On the 45 minutes, it's a lot of consolidation. But you're gonna do what you do, but you see what you gotta look at
Yeah,
that 45 minutes here.
that's true. Cause I could work, either side.
Yeah, it did clear this liquidation.
The wick back up is not what I kind of want to see though. But I'll rather get it at the top and take the risk on Dow 30 than get in after that big push down on Nasdaq.
You
And
want Dow
Dow
30
30.
on a long or a short?
You said what?
Dow 30 on a
I got
sell?
on a short, yeah.
You sell? Okay.
And Dow 30 giving me a cleaner head and shoulder from what I see.
Okay.
But Nasdaq looked good too. It's just it didn't. It's not coming back up.
Yeah.
Like Dow 30 came back up to where it kind of started. But Nasdaq is pushing down too.
Apple on the long hold is coming up though. Apple's at $9 in 2 days, so it's not bad.
Okay, I need to stick a stop loss on this. I'm a risk stop loss. Dude, 800.
Speaking of rise up in gold, dang it, man, that chain is a gazillion dollars,
I
man.
know they appraised that thing for so much, bro. I was like, God dang. There was a bad chick too. She was like, was that? There was a bad chick too, and she was like, was that a gift? And I was like, man, come on, stop playing with me. That's crazy. Ain't no gift. Not for real. Now I gotta switch. The 15 minutes about to close.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark up the Dow 31 too, cause I only marked the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is actually doing kind of better than Dow 30 right now. But and my stop loss is at 850. 47, 850. That's what I'm going with. Risking 47, 8, 850, risking $43 on half of it. See, I'm nervous, man, cause $5 minutes is.
Dumbing down. Did you get in?
It's looking like it's trying to break.
Oh, it did. Okay, yeah, I
It
did get
hasn't
in.
closed yet. I'm gonna add to my position. Add a tiny bit. Oh, two,
It's like
three,
all this goddamn line. Don't have to get rid of some of this line. Shit.
760, 33, 33.
Yeah, it didn't move up at all.
Wait till it closes. Ethereum though is pushing up too though.
It's coming up slow. Slow. Yours is the DJ30 is coming down.
Mm,
That's a good move. Let's see. I'm on a 45 minute. I dropped it down to 10.
pushing out kind of nice. See, I'm stoked though, cause Ethereum last night I was like, I need to go heavy on Ethereum. So of course I didn't have the guts.
Oh, baby.
The 5 minute candle was pushing pretty strong. What was it? 750. The question is, where do I get out if it does go to plan?
You're gonna take profit.
I don't have a take profit
Mm.
right now.
What's your stop loss?
I got one stop loss at 750.
How much is that profit?
That would be a loss of $25.
So your take profit should be like 50 to 75.
The other the other stop loss is at 900.
You got two high stop loss.
I got two different types of stop losses because one is my first entry, the one is the added entry. So it looks like this. Five minute close finally, but
Is it still inside the let me see.
no, it's far out of it.
Where? Which one you looking at? Nas?
That one.
It's us. It's still in it. 15 minutes.
This is what I got. This is a 15 right here. This one green.
I'm looking at 5. Let me see. Let me see 5.
That is, yeah.
I'm still in there. It's still in there. Which one you looking at? Hold on. Unless I mark it wrong. No, that's right.
That looks to be right. Yeah.
It's still in the 15 minutes.
My 15 minute went right here. This
Hold on. Let's see.
Okay, that's the 5.
Don't move it yet.
Let me go to 15. Oh no, I'm tripping. Damn, I thought I was doing good. No, I'm tripping.
But
Dang.
you still on a good move down, though.
I am, bro. But like now I'm thinking different. Cause I just added a small one because it broke the 5, but it's still in it. Okay, I gotta pull this down. Let me fix my situation. Yeah. What to do? See, Nasdaq kept going down even though it didn't pull up like Dow 30. It kind of just kept going down from that spot.
Yeah. Yeah,
Never pulled up, but it's also, I feel like it's more connected to crypto, Nasdaq, than Dow 30. So like if Bitcoin suddenly spikes one week, it typically shoots up Nasdaq, even though Dow 30 is not doing that.
This is the 30 right now. Nas100. Just playing around with the 15-minute line. That's crazy that it does that shit.
You know what? I'm thinking about taking off my little extra spot I added and see if it will come back up to the top of that 15-minute ORB. See if I can stack another entry up there.
So, the 30?
I'll try to take it to that top yellow one.
Right here. Oh, okay.
Hopefully before it breaks down.
Let us see. Well, you still inside, so this.
I am still inside.
I'm gonna start being. I'm gonna check myself out. I gotta start being patient. Like 8 out of 10 times,
Mm.
unless I get in and get out like a robbery,
The long ones mess you up.
huh?
The long long trades.
No, well, yeah, that does too, but sometimes it does. Often it does.
Mm.
But I've been getting on the longer trades because I'm looking at the longer hours.
Mm.
But the ORB, but not waiting on the ORB.
Been messing you up, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Especially last week. God, last week killed me.
it's like a 80%. What am I trying to say? It's like
So high percentage.
you'll catch that one good one, and it makes you feel like
Mm-hmm.
you could do it every time, you know?
Yeah.
Cause that messed me up a little bit. That messed me up a lot. Just not waiting until 6:30, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
like getting in the market at 3 in the morning at work,
Yeah.
and then the whole time I should just wait till 6:30,
Yeah.
and I would have had a better entry, and I wouldn't have taken all those losses. But the other thing is the ORB.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it gives you that first initial push, but by the
Yeah.
end of the day, it goes in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Like if you mark it up how many times that did that this week,
Mm-hmm.
it would seem to be more times not the push
Mm-hmm.
is good profit, but the opposite direction is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, but I think either today or tomorrow the ORB is gonna push like rocket, and I
Mm-hmm.
think it's gonna be today. I don't know.
Kind of crazy though. Shit.
And also, I want to do the robbery thing like you. Like, I want to up my leverage. Just I don't want to do it down. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do it so far down. Um, in my equity, like,
But you
but I
know.
want to up my leverage and risk like 200 and just make 200 and be done. Like,
Yeah.
this ORB strategy is much better. Like, I feel better about trading because I'm not always in the market.
Yeah.
I have a set time
Yeah.
to look at the thing. Like,
It's good though. When I yeah.
it's much better than what I was doing.
If I rob the market in and out, I'm out and it's going my way. That's 7 o'clock mark. I'm out of there.
You're done. Like, it's much better than what I was doing. And now I just feel like it's unfortunate I have to start this far down because I'm not gonna feel super comfortable until I get back up to 100K. Cause it's 500 to get these accounts, man. I was 500, 500 all in every single time,
Oh yeah.
and then I just got lucky. You know what I'm saying? But I can't just keep going back 500 every week,
Yeah.
just trying to make it count in like a week.
Yeah.
I just I gotta save this one.
See, look at Apple. I take Apple for a couple of days on a low amount though, but honestly, but this is them. Like, you know, every black day, lines are day.
Mm,
So they been coming up.
yeah.
So let's see. We'll see if they up here by Friday. I take a really low position.
I've been taking low positions, but the problem that I really have is that like last month, all my losses were not low positions.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So all these low positions are taking forever to me get my spots back. Seven. Oh no. I'll check this out.
You in the mall filming this shit. Look. They in the mall filming this shit.
That's hard. The Vegas hotel has like a whole tattoo shop.
What?
Tattoo shop.
Oh yeah, they sure did.
Hmm. Alright, well, we have the red folder news happening right now. Nasdaq is now back up to that 700. I'm in that 500.
Yeah.
See, now I can't trade until 7:06.
What?
I can't trade red folder news within the 5 minute.
Oh, okay.
So if it spikes up, I'm gonna be salty.
You had to already be in it.
You have to be in it by 5 minutes before, and if you got in your position, like let's say I got in my position at lunch, which is midnight, I can exit my position during news. I just can't exit it if it was within 5 hours. So if I got in like 5 minutes before, I can't exit during news.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but you can't exit and profit. It'll snatch it from you
Really?
instantly. Yeah, instantly deletes it from
Oh, that's fucked up.
your balance straight away. Not even a chance.
That's fucked
I
up.
don't know. Usually they cut it for you. Like you get in on news, it will close out for you. But if it doesn't close out, and let's say you swing trade that, it's gonna hurt. I mean, honestly, it looks like since it stayed in the range, it looks like it might break up to the top. Could I have to break that to the top?
So everything pushed up.
Mm.
So this is closing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It looks like it's about to close above
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
If it does, I'm gonna keep my positions open. But if it does, I'm gonna look at that 9 o'clock point. But right now, I want to. I low key want to put in my last little bit, put some stop losses, and then
I made some money before this week too.
you made some money on Ford.
Yeah.
Good move.
I'm on the ride home about it, yeah, I got it. I feel like put some money. That's why I used to trade before with Ford. Start Ford options.
What is Ford at?
Like $13 for the booster.
Oh, yeah, they were saying silver just made an all-time high today.
Who did?
Silver.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm. Looks like it has a giant gap up. Is that like 57 maybe?
Yeah.
And then the last Red Folder News is at
Oh, it's over.
15:30. Looks like it's
Oh, at 3:30.
no 15 at 7. Red Folder News at 7:30. Last one. What flag? You know what flag that is?
The top one or
Is that European?
yeah, the British.
The 15:30.
It's the American flag. Oh, I don't know that round one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
think that might be European. That's the last one for the day.
Mm.
The European one probably doesn't affect nothing, and this one didn't really do much.
Wait, you on a long or short? Long, short.
I'm still in the short. I have to just ride out the short because I feel like I've seen this pattern before. Yeah, typically it wicks up, but you know,
What I look at is sometimes this EMA right here coming to the ORB
mm,
line, so it's crossing over all the on the 5 minute it is. Let's see what it looks like in 30 minutes. Yeah, it's probably gonna come up here to your stop loss.
what is that at?
600, 47, 600.
My first stop loss is at 47, 6, 850.
850.
Yeah, that risk is
850 is too high. That's hella high.
it's
That's
high.
all profit right there.
It's high.
Shit.
Yeah, it's high. That one's for negative $25.
So right here, you see where it switched at, right? Switched
Mhm.
like right on the ORB from what day is that? Monday.
Mhm. Yeah, I do see it now.
Yeah, it's right here, the ORB from Monday.
That looks
It
like a
set its
zone too.
ass right here and reversed up.
Looks like a zone too. If
Huh?
you, it looks like a zone of resistance or support.
Yeah,
If you draw the line over even more.
yeah.
Let's see. I think for my total position,
Let's see what it looks like.
I'm risking about 200. I'm risking about 200 for real.
So it's steadily coming up. Let's see, let me pull one up for you. So it's like on 4 hour. Mm. Got buyers right here, sellers right here. Let's see.
It's slow though.
Mm. to maintain it.
Mhm.
There's something quite ironic here, though, that quantum computing creates this threat, but then also offers the solution to addressing it. If you're a business who's trying to protect your systems in the long term, what do you have to do now?
Well, it's about managing and understanding. Caroline Levitt, the
I
press
mean, it really didn't
secretary,
have
is
a
dead broke.
strong 5 minute
It's
candle
stark
past that.
contrast to the disastrous
Oh yeah.
Biden economy,
It
she
definitely
writes.
closed
Almost
one
all
above
million
it, but didn't
jobs
really
were in
have
the
a
private
strong one.
sector and went to
Well, this
American
is what
foreign
it's at right
workers.
here on the 4 hour.
Instead of illegal
So
aliens,
it's some
wages
rejection
for
right here.
workers continuing to
The
rise, a
gap.
reversal of the Biden years.
That's the 4 hour.
Some
Mm,
reporters
It
look at
hasn't
the
broke
president's
through. She's
program
rejected it
America
on the
First
4 hour.
agenda is already making
mm,
great progress. Michael McKee now joining us from New York with his view of
good
the
opinion.
September jobs report. I don't know how much this even matters or should matter to us, Mike, with this being
1
pretty
hour.
stale by now. This is old news, but is the press secretary right?
No, the
Just
press
waiting.
secretary got almost everything wrong. The labor secretary is more correct. It was a fairly solid report. It was the strongest hiring since April. And the unemployment rate went up, but that was largely because a lot more people entered the labor force. So it was what we call a rise in the unemployment rate for good reasons rather than bad reasons. But Caroline Levitt got a couple of things wrong. You can't parse the number of people who got jobs based on ethnicity from the reports. It's a misunderstanding of the data, and that's sort of an ongoing mistake of
Just
people who are
rejecting
trying
it
to
again.
make that case. Also, the average hourly earnings on a year-over-year basis averaged 4.4% in the Biden years, and that's even with COVID, and they averaged about 3.3% so far this year. So she's wrong about that as well.
So, Mike, on the unemployment side, I know we always get headaches about trying to unpack all those dynamics. As you mentioned, the participation rate kind of falling to the story as well. I want to unpack another metric in this jobs report, and that is the long-term unemployment rate. I noticed it declined overall, but now we're looking at the shorter-term unemployment in a surge. So what is that combined with what we heard out of jobless claims? What does that all tell you about the firing side and the job loss side of the equation?
Well, it's a little hard to draw a straight line, Michelle, because we're missing a lot of data in the middle. But what it does seem to underscore is that people who are losing jobs are not finding them as quickly, finding new jobs as quickly. But we're not seeing a lot of people getting laid off. The jobless claims number is 220,000, still very low. So it just ratifies this idea that we're in a low hiring, low firing environment at this point. And the question is, how long do you keep balanced on that high wire before you fall off on one side or the other? And that's the big debate for the Fed, is which side you're going to fall on. And right now we're kind of split down the middle on the open market.
Well, that was my next question, how the Fed's going to view these numbers, Mike, and what November might tell us as well.
Well, right now it doesn't look like there's been any change in thinking. We've heard from a couple of Fed officials, Beth Hammack from Cleveland, saying that we definitely do not need to cut rates now. Inflation is still too high and the labor market is strong enough. Michael Barr saying something similar.
If they cut
Not quite
rates,
as strong, but those two out today.
does that
suggesting
counter
they would not
inflation or increase the
support
inflation?
a rate cut.
They're trying to.
We have yet to hear from some of the others
Well,
who
they
are
won't.
more in favor of
They
that.
blank
I
on
don't
the
think we're
bigger
gonna see a whole lot of
remaining
change. The problem
inflation.
is that the
Oh,
November
shit.
report and what we do get at the October report won't come until
But
after
what they're
the
saying
December
pretty
10th
much.
Fed meeting.
I
So
think
they're still going to be working on this
there's no need to cut it
alternative data
because
flow and
it's
not
not gonna
have
affect.
something firm to hang their decision
It's
on.
Bloomberg's Michael McKee
If
with his read on the
there's no
numbers
need to
today.
cut because it's not gonna do
Michael,
what?
thank you, as always.
It's if they cut
Curious
it,
what Katie thinks about all this.
it's
Katie
not gonna
Rogers is with Senior Strategic
benefit
Advisor at the Brown
anybody to cut
Collaborative,
it.
former
Basically,
official at the
I
U.S.
thought I
Department of
thought it
Treasury,
stimulates. I thought if they
it's
cut
still
it,
see you. Happy Jobs Thursday.
businesses
Feels
can
kind of
get
weird to say right
money
now.
with a
It's
lower
May,
interest
so
rate.
there's a lot of strange going on.
they can. They would have to
Right
cut
now,
the
we
interest
certainly
rate.
were
The big
otherwise
business would cut the interest rates.
realizing that
So like credit
participation
cards
growth
may go down to like
what is driving
instead of
people's
19%, they may go down to like
Well, I
18%.
think that
But they won't make money. But
I'd
they're
like to
basically
take a
kind
step
of
back
saying it's not
because
going to make a
we were just
difference.
talking about the Fed
Hey.
and how they're going to think about all of this. One of the really strange things about this is we usually would be
I
talking,
thought,
would have been talking a couple of weeks ago
cause that was
about
the whole thing they were trying to push.
and instead, just a reminder that today we're talking about September,
Then I heard they
and
were
we're
gonna
not
make.
likely to see
Even
the
mortgage
October
rates,
job
they're not really
release.
cutting mortgage rates either.
That's right.
Then I heard they were gonna make
It's not too stale to matter. It's still
the
important data, and
like
one of the
some
things
high
that I'd also
seat
draw
in
your attention to
Coinbase
is
the
job
new
revisions for the
chair.
previous 2 months, which were
Oh yeah.
What's Powell called? What's his job called?
bringing the overall rate of
He's the
job
chair.
growth
I
over the
think he's
last
the
few
chair.
Chair or
years to a
something.
Yeah.
very low level.
They said they're gonna make it a
Seen
Coinbase dude.
recessions. That's
Which is
worrying.
crazy.
Yeah.
Rate ticking up a bit is worrying. That long-term unemployment rate
See,
is worrying. But
long-term
all
unemployment
else
rate.
kind of in line with the story we've been seeing for months now of persistently high inflation above the Fed's target, accompanied by a softening jobs market that doesn't seem to fall off a cliff yet, but unfortunately, the jobs situation can go south very quickly and can build on itself. The other piece is, it seems like a million years ago that we were talking about Elon Musk and Doge, but those federal employees who were pushed out at the beginning of the administration by Doge through the fork in the road email, those folks started to roll off payrolls just as the government was shutting down, right? Because it was the beginning of the fiscal year. And that is the October jobs report that we are never going to see. And so I'm really concerned about what else is going on in the economy that we just have no insight into and won't until the
That's
next
crazy. It
jobs
moved
report,
fast
which
before
will be
6:30,
right around the time that the Fed is meeting again.
and now it's just moving slow.
Obviously,
Oh,
this
yeah.
especially imperfect
That's that
basket of
volume,
data
man.
that we
This
have right
volume's
now,
out
but this
here.
debate has been raging,
Like,
particularly all year
Going
about the
slow
data
as
integrity.
shit.
Are we measuring the economy properly?
Remember I was
This is
thinking
kind of
last
a
week
politicized
Spy
debate as well.
and QQQ changed like $6, $7.
Traditional data,
Mhm.
are
Yeah,
you
it's
relying on
dollar.
right now to really
And
kind of gauge
Z5
growth?
thinks it's no
I
change in
think
it.
like everyone, I
Kind
was
of
looking
hovering
to
around.
GDP and other
Yeah.
private sector
I mean,
sources.
Yeah.
But the truth
yeah.
is there is
When
no
I saw
private
that
sector
move,
source that can match the
when I was
government's,
working out, I thought for
statistical
sure there was
power.
gonna be some
The
volume.
Bureau of Labor
Yeah.
Statistics puts out huge surveys where they contact many
But I
more
mean,
people than any private sector
in my
survey.
position I'm
A
in,
lot of
the
great
only
information
volume, I'd rather
is,
not have volume
it
and
needs
not go up
administrative data from payroll
than,
taxes,
yeah.
et cetera, but
If
that's
it
not
has
a
volume, it better go
necessarily
down.
representative sample. So that's one of the reasons that many of us are so concerned about the politicization of the BLS is there's really no replacement for it.
When you see participation rise like this, is it because people are encouraged that there are more jobs to be found, or because they are suddenly having trouble making ends meet?
It can be a combination of both. And actually, labor force participation rate growth was one of the bright spots of the post-pandemic recovery.
Yes, right.
However, we saw a huge labor force participation drop off during the pandemic, understandably. Rebuilding that sense that there are jobs out there and drawing people into the labor market, I think also really demonstrated how important it is to keep a tight labor market that can draw people off the sidelines. For many years, especially after the Great Recession, there was this sense that we were just going to have to live with 5.5% unemployment, and there was a lot of discourse about workers being unprepared or other things driving people out of the labor market. What we saw is when you have a really hot labor market where wages are growing and workers have some power to demand.
So it did what it do. Did it close above it? It did.
People are drawn in.
Pull back into it a little bit.
On a
Mhm.
month-over-month basis.
Yeah, but not much volume moving up.
So Katie, I want to ask about two big trends.
So it closed above it, closed so far 2 candles back under it, and it looks like it honestly looks like it's trying to go back above.
I think
Like
Yeah,
I'm
no.
less confident now than I
I'd
was
love to see October's data,
about 30 minutes ago.
and it's still
Yeah,
a little bit
yeah.
difficult to tease
But
apart some
I
of
have
these
a,
pieces. We know
as
anecdotally
far as
that the
stop
immigration
loss.
crackdown is going to have effects on sectors like construction, other sectors that
But my
are
stop loss
heavily
isn't at
reliant
all
on
time highs. I
labor.
mean,
I know here in
Yeah.
Washington, D.C., there have
it's
been a lot
it's
of
about
difficulties for
$500 short from the all
restaurants,
time
and
high, which is
many of these folks, it's not even
well,
that their
well not
employees are
good.
undocumented, it's that their employees are concerned about getting harassed on their way to work. It's really created a chill, I think,
And
for
then
those workers who kind of keep the city running. And I think that we're seeing that it doesn't necessarily show up quickly in the data, but we're seeing that in people's lived experience, especially in blue cities that have been targeted by the Trump administration for
I
ICE,
tried to do that
heavy ICE
300
patrolling.
push-ups
In my own neighborhood,
in 15 minutes.
there are kids who
How'd it
have
go?
to be walked to school
I
by
got
other adults
222
because there's
That
a
shit
lot
is hard, huh?
of very aggressive
hard.
activity.
Yeah, it sounds like 15 minutes is all day, but you get buff as hell, huh?
I was, yep. It was one of those like days where I was just sore for 2 days.
Right now, we brought this up yesterday at the
But I
U.S.
think
Saudi
this is my
Embassy
strategy.
at the Kennedy Center.
I've been doing 40, 40, 40s
Somebody changed
usually.
the wording
Yeah,
I
here
gotta bump that up
to
to
have a
60,
political impact
and
on the
then
conversation.
when I'm doing that again, because I said I'm gonna try again this weekend.
yeah,
When I do it again, I should be able to do 40, 40, 40. You know,
yeah. 60, 60, 60?
like 60 when I'm out there, 60 reps straight,
Straight, yeah.
60 again.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, if I do 40 over there, I could probably get 120 within the first 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Now I got a great start.
You got 80 to worry about, huh?
Mm,
Well, the
80?
Renner Collaborative has been using
80 is a
affordability
lot.
for
No.
some
I thought you said
time.
300. Is it
Yeah.
200? Yeah,
No, I said
yeah,
300.
yeah.
You said 60 and 60 is 120. That's a good start.
Talked about this before.
Then you only
Yeah.
have 80 left. So, yeah.
Inflation is a
80,
word
yeah, 60,
that
60,
has a
120. No, that's 200. Shit, you still have
inside economic
a whole
circles,
lot
right?
left.
I
It's
know.
a change in the
A lot.
asset
I have
price
180
level
left
across
after
asset
that.
Yeah.
classes. What
But I
people
wasn't
really
gonna
care
start
about
60,
is not
60 because
how
You
much
got it.
prices have
The way to
ticked up
do it, I'll
for
let
that
you figure
basket
it
of
out.
goods in the
I was
aggregate
gonna.
over
You done that
the
before?
last month.
The 300?
Huh?
I used to do it all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time.
Did you ever do anything like the same principle but with pull-ups?
This has been a problem
No, I
for
couldn't
the
do
American
that many
families across
pull-ups.
the country.
300? No.
Cause I was thinking
Both by
cut it in half. Like if I can get this done, my next thing would be like 150 pull-ups in 15 minutes. Just
Yeah,
pull.
I've never done that one. I
Okay.
was just trying to get to 25 pull. I got to 25 pull-ups though.
Straight.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. I was gonna say pull-ups a little bit more dangerous though. If I fall off that thing, man, the push-ups are hard. It's closing above now too, man. God damn.
Yeah. Change it. Right that shit up. Shit.
I'm locked in, man. I can't even back and forth.
Um,
Cause as soon as I flip it, it's gonna go down.
So, Katie,
True.
I don't want to make you play the political consultant, but is
I'm gonna tighten up the stop loss.
friendly term
Yeah.
that we can use? I mean, it
I'm
kind
gonna
of
tighten up the stop loss, so if it does go up crazy,
a little bit heavy for
at least
ordinary people that are just trying to.
I'm not losing as much.
Inflation can be
Now it's
a
flipping
very
back
deep
down.
concept. Is affordability the best we can do in terms
Jaden
of
worked out with me at the gym. What's
prices
today?
just need to
What's
be
it?
better?
He worked out Monday.
I mean, I
Yeah.
think that if we're
He
really
pretty strong.
talking to people,
Yeah, I already know, man. He was saying how much he was bench pressing
afford your
No, I
mortgage
don't.
or your home insurance,
I think you
being
got
able
it.
to put food on the table,
on
pay
bench.
your
Jaden?
rent,
Yeah.
put a little away for a rainy day,
He said he was doing like
get
200.
childcare. Those
Nah,
are
he
pieces
lost a
that
lot of
we
weight when he
think
was running.
about. So
He didn't run it for it.
Ah.
Yeah.
is a word,
But now he's
really
back up
is
to like
trying to
170 and
capture
shit, 170
something
something.
deeper about people's
But
experience and whether they
What does he usually do? Like,
the things that
what's his like routine?
He also loves
You know?
I don't know. If I had him on the bench
working through that in the
and he was doing
campaigns. It's an old word, a strange word.
15 reps at 135.
Grocery.
He did 15 the first time, but the second set he was out of gas at like 7.
Lifted
At 135, that's 245.
Yeah.
imports.
I could do that.
Cocoa
Yeah.
to coffee.
I mean, it's
I could do that.
it's always
I think.
welcome
I don't know.
when,
Yeah.
How much time you get in between?
error corrects it.
Shit, 25 sets on mine. It's 25 reps of mine,
policy.
and then
It
he
is
went
a
back.
little bit bizarre to
Okay.
see the president
That's about like
trotting out
maybe
his
2 minutes.
relief from his own
Probably
tariffs
doing
as
25
a
reps
big
in
part of his
probably like
affordability
2 minutes.
agenda.
Huh?
For me,
Mm.
We'll take
less
it,
than
but
that.
We will
Probably like
see, but I'm not sure it's going to
30
bring
seconds,
prices down to
40
where people
seconds.
need
Mm.
them to be.
interesting. Let's keep talking about that. There's always new
It's
prices.
looking iffy.
More collaborative with us here in
Looking
Washington, D.C. I'm Joe
iffy.
Matthew alongside Michelle Jabrisco. This is Balance of Power on Bloomberg TV and radio. President Trump has a big day ahead tomorrow, making a big announcement. Big Oval Office meeting, not with a head of state, but
It
with
looks
the
big
future
on the
mayor
5 minute. It looks like a
on
big push on the
Truth
5 minute,
Social.
but on the
Donald Trump
15 minutes
touting his
doesn't look
mayor
that
of New
big. But
York
it looks
City,
iffy,
Zohran
man.
Mamdani, has asked for a meeting.
Alright,
We have agreed that this meeting
pushing
will
up.
take place at the Oval Office Friday, November 21st. Further details to follow. This is how you set the stage for a nice conversation, right? The
Spies in the
president's talking
40s.
about
So
what the mayor
QQQ is gonna
elects
come
as
back
long
to a
before
dollar.
re-election, framing him not
I
as
Mm.
mean,
a
break
social
even
justice.
probably.
Mamdani
So if I were you, I would
describes
probably
himself
like
as
switch
a
that shit out.
downright communist. This is
Yeah,
the baseline, the groundwork set for this meeting
I
tomorrow.
could be
Let's
wrong,
remember the ways.
but Spy and QQQ running close together.
They are moving up.
You know, he's running against the communists. I would think that he
QQQ
would have
is Nasdaq again, or is that 30?
Nasdaq.
countries ready for
Mm.
communism.
Like this is Nasdaq, right?
Mm.
On a 5 minute, and then I'm gonna put QQQ right here. See, they're pretty much the same. That's
Mm.
5 minutes.
Mm.
5 minutes. See,
Yeah,
pretty much the same shit.
they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
My beautiful New York.
QQQ. It wouldn't be shocking if it filled up that candle down. You know.
But you see this EMA, the green one,
Yeah, crossing over.
crossing is about to cross over the 15-minute ORB break to the upside. But you know, I don't know. I would do it too. Whatever you want to do. You're not in this one, huh?
Not in QQQ, but
You're not in Nas.
nah. Once I got into US30, I got out of Nas.
Cause it never broke halfway up this candle, so it could continue down. Cause it's still under all these.
Thanks to our video producer, CC Chernoff.
It looks,
Also our
you know,
resident
from my
turns out
experience,
takes some work. You have to go back in
Nas
time.
actually, like money wise, moves more than Dow 30 for some reason.
Yeah.
Like when I'm actually in a trade, it seems like
Yeah.
Respond to this
it
invitation.
moves
He was on MS
much,
Quote, MS Now.
like yeah.
I want to speak plainly to the
So
president.
look, so this is on the Nas on the 1 hour. That
Bart
big ass
Simpson.
red candle, so it's coming halfway up and push back down. So it may continue back there. That just might
That's
be a
fair.
shorter move. Yeah.
Good. Are those automatically pop up?
What these
Those,
runs?
no, those fair value boxes.
These gaps? Oh yeah. FBG.
You got a
Yeah.
indicator,
Yeah.
and a fair value gap again is the wick from one candle, like opposite sides of the candle, without
So the
touching.
third candle, so 1, 2, 3. If this wick and this wick don't connect, then that's
That's a
a
fair
fair
value.
gap. Yeah. So the algorithm usually goes and closes it, closes that and put it.
You've got the politics, and when you're running for office and running campaigns and that type of rhetoric, and then once you're elected,
Another
you shift to governing. And so
Red
asking for
folder
this
news.
meeting is typical of a new mayor of a
Do you even look at that stuff, like when Red Folder comes out?
I
Or not
haven't
really?
lately, but when I was in the groups, I listened to it, but I haven't lately.
Cause sometimes, man, that thing will go crazy.
Even earnings, I haven't paid attention to many of the earnings lately.
Straight,
Besides not really.
straight price action.
Every week they damn, look at this pattern in the spot. Same damn pattern. Every week they put out like what the earnings are gonna be. So sometimes I go to them.
There will be a lot of politics in this.
I probably should pay more attention. But I just usually trade the same one.
Yeah, I mean, the most dangerous red folder news is really usually around that 5:30.
Yeah.
They'll have some big moves at the 5:30 news, depending on what it is.
Besides the sort of
Hi, Auntie Nikki.
Say, man, rest them bad guys.
It's hard to tell, and I think this is pretty unique. I mean, I don't recall
She gonna come
the
back.
previous two mayors in New York after they got elected
Oh, it
calling
pushed
up the
all the way
president.
through.
Remember,
Oh shit.
It did.
Democrats, hey, I'd love to come
Close to
hang out with you.
5 minute.
In
Actually,
this
it closed
case,
to 15
obviously,
minute too.
Trump's already made up his
About
mind
that.
on Mayor-elect Mamdani. He's
Oh
been
shit.
actively campaigning against him. He's had some really, tough stuff, calls him a communist,
Alright, I'm
and
reducing my position.
the administration already looking at plans to
Sadly.
withdraw $10 billion of federal aid from the city of New York. So, like, if you're sitting around thinking, I'm not even mayor yet, but I'm going to go up there and sit down and break bread with Donald Trump,
Damn, puppy.
what do you hope to accomplish? I mean, like, I think somebody ought to sit down with him and just have a conversation and ask, maybe he should phone President Zelensky and say,
See, Dow 30 is going up crazy, but Nasdaq is still staying in the same spot.
I
Dow
think
30
this
is
is
going
perfect
crazy.
date for Donald Trump.
Damn.
Yeah. I think Nasdaq is closer to its all-time high than Dow 30. Dow 30 is about $1,000 away from its all-time high.
Cost of living, good luck. I think this could be a real political mistake on the mayor-elect's part.
Interesting. So it sounds like Rick sees an ambush in the making here, Kristen. What can Mamdani do? He's no dummy, and he's been very effective on television. He's been very effective with retail politics. Does he take a cue from other leaders who have come through the Oval with a gift and maybe something nice to say in front of the cameras?
I don't think I get that's not. I don't know if that's really his style, but I think taking the message of the people he's going to represent directly to the Oval Office. There is a way to talk about that and take that message back to your constituents and show that he's actually doing something. I mean, the president is all about political retribution against people that he didn't support, and that's what he's doing. But this time, he's doing it to entire city. The entire city of New York by threatening to withdraw
What do you
his
do in
funds.
New York?
So the mayor, I think,
What do you do in New York?
incumbent upon him
The
to
mayor
have
of
that
New York, he's like,
conversation
fuck that
with
guy.
Trump, and I think that
He said,
whether I agree with all his
He's a
policies
Muslim
or
and
not,
shit.
certainly don't.
oh,
He's very good at. He's a great
Damn.
communicator.
man, it's going crazy.
He ain't should have got this motherfucker, nigga. On the buy. Shoot. I
Crazy.
hear you, man. What's that shooting up too though? Nas?
It is. It is. It's probably going.
Nas is supposed to move.
Now 57 right now.
Did it break through the
Well, Kristen, as we saw earlier
But this is what I'm talking about.
from a democratic socialist position,
It likes to do that wick up
Look at
until
it.
9. That's
the way through the ORB?
it did. Retested it actually kind of.
Came through here, went through it. I mean, push through it, I mean, not went through it. Push through it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that
If I'm wrong, it's bad. But that 9 o'clock, I'm telling you, it's gonna do all this till 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Then that 4-hour candle. Go to the 4-hour candle real quick. That 4-hour candle is just gonna be. Dang! What is that?
This right here?
No, what's
This right
what's the
here?
top of that?
This right here? The
Yeah.
real one?
Yeah, what's the top of that? 7.
17. The wick is 728. What, 717?
Yeah, I don't know. That caught me off guard. It should wick around that area. 4-hour candle all the way back down. If I'm wrong, it's GG's.
It's right here though. The whole wick.
I know the wick is on the other side.
Yeah, the wick.
I don't like that. Does that wick count though? Since it was at 6:30.
pivots or really
Yeah,
connecting
I
with
can.
people and talking about the issue of affordability because it's always about economics and people's ability to put food on the
So
table.
this whole
That's
motherfucker
going
was
to
red at
resonate
one
with
point,
voters
and
as
now
it
it's
gets
up
down.
here. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Rick, we remember when the South
That's
African
regular
president
though. It's
was
just
brought
it's
in
not in
the
my
Oval Office. The
favor.
president played
This
him
is the last
video.
hour.
They actually
God
had a
damn.
screen up there in the Oval, played him a video of what he said was evidence of
That's
genocide
the
against
last hour.
white Afrikaners. Are we going to see something like that where he's going into the lion's den? Will
I
like
never even lowered my
think-
position
on the
yet.
couches,
I
right?
think
TV
Nas is
fans
gonna
will probably
close
be
his
there.
fair value
Susie
gap
Wiles,
on
maybe some
Nas
others.
came up here.
115 5 minutes.
Media.
That shit,
So you're
yeah.
totally out of control.
It's gonna
Which I
close
think is
that
the point
shit.
that you were making. Donald Trump
It
is
just
going
goes,
to
it just falls so fast and comes up hella
he's
slow.
trying to make, or
Yeah.
could we be in a world where the
But if it
president is
follows
trying
the
to reach
down,
out to, as he says, his beloved New
if it
York
follows the down,
to
then
have a working relationship?
the down did it here.
Yeah, that example you used, Joe, is a
Then
good
it
one.
should push
When
through.
President Ramaphosa came
If
there
Yeah,
Nas
but
doesn't-
South Africa, it was an ambush, right? I don't think he actually
it is falling down in its own way. Like,
were to see a video
but it may not do
of
exactly. It may not break above
This,
conflict. And so
that consolidation at the top.
yeah.
It may though, but
even in his latest
they're just a little different.
post that yeah, you asked for this meeting, well you could come to the Oval Office and meet with me, but like there's no promise that you're going to come out alive. I mean, like
What are you talking
yeah,
about?
politically I think Donald Trump is a kind of a gift to Trump, right? I mean, like he's got so many problems in Washington.
Man, I'm salty, Big Freddy.
That's a
God
salty
dang
move.
it.
Yeah, it's a salty move. I feel you.
I mean, of course it could be worse, but God dang it, man.
Could be a lot
Flip down.
When did you get in? What were we looking at? DJ? Did you get it?
My entry's right there. My
It was
bottom
never,
entry.
It was never on the close of the ORB? No.
No, it was never on the close.
Damn.
It was
See,
never on the close.
That's the shit happened to me.
And I'm on the opposite way.
That shit happened to me.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I'm also like extra biased today because I swear I've seen that pattern 1,000 times. I swear I've seen that pattern 1,000 times. And this is like it really should be a massive move.
I hear you.
But I mean, dang, I've been wrong 1,000 times too.
Man, I'm with you on that one. Me too.
The question is, how am I gonna protect myself in this situation before it gets out of hand? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think 200, risking 200 isn't crazy.
I would, you mean risk it? If you risk it, don't lose it.
Don't you mean don't lose it all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, man. I told you, Big Frey.
Risk 200.
I told you it's flipping. It's
Risk
flipping.
200. Shit, if it don't go your way,
Check out the move, man.
what are you gonna do?
It's coming right back into that ORB. Coming right back into that ORB.
Which one? This one? DJ?
Mm-hmm.
Good, yeah.
Honestly, I want to up my leverage, but I think it's a good opportunity to reduce it, you know. And because pretty much I have half a Dow 30, so $100 would be 50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I get a whole one, I wanted to get a whole one at the bottom of the ORB, but
Wanna ride up?
no, I wanted to put in my position at the top of the ORB. Then when it breaks and confirms at the bottom, stick in my.
Oh, that 200.
Let me
see.
No, that would be risking like 400. No, I don't know, break even maybe.
Shit. This is what it looks like in 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're gonna hold it on these two things.
The 1 hour looks weird. See, this is kind of like if you cut this little area, would you consider this kind of like a Head and Shoulders?
Here,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But when I guess when they hit this shoulder right here, they took it down here.
I mean, it's not the greatest move that I wanted it to be.
You wanted it to fall.
Yeah, now on the opposite side, would this be starting a Head and Shoulders? Yeah, to the upside. That gets me a little nervous too. A little bit. This one looks cleaner because it's straighter. This one looks a little wonky. But I think I'm good. I think I have to wait at this point. I think the next step for me would be if I'm awake, see what happens at 9. Well, salty. My goal though is to end the week with another $200 from here.
Yeah.